Hey folks, welcome back to Skyward Sword. We just won the wing ceremony, and so we're heading up to the next level of knighthood. Now be warned that this video is definitely a cutscene bonanza. I hope you like reading. Where were you hiding that? Oh man, really, Link? Really? Oh man, really, Zelda? Really? So, the sailcloth is an important item throughout the game. It allows you to take large vertical drops without taking damage. Not shown here. Now, it's interesting to me, Zelda was written as a childhood friend kind of character, but it's very clear that she has other things on her mind. She is definitely more romantically inclined at this point. And Link really doesn't seem to be thinking about that at all. It's pretty clear who's the more innocent in this pair. Cyber Jesus?
That's a huge force. Some of us are so bad. That's a little bit weird. Matas.
Well, shit just hit the fan. And if you'll allow me to completely ruin the mood, I want to compare that sequence of scenes to the opening of Wind Waker. Because it's very, very similar. In fact, it's very similar to Twilight Princess as well, but I really like how they did it in Wind Waker. Wind Waker, your sister was just kidnapped out of nowhere incredibly abruptly. That's kind of what this sequence lacked. Because you knew Zelda was going to get kidnapped. You knew. It was obvious. You were waiting for it. When Earl was kidnapped, it was out of nowhere. And while this scene definitely has more sorrowful lighting here, just that image of Link dangling down on the cliff with just that expression of helplessness on his face, I feel like that speaks much more powerfully than this entire scene. That's just me. They do a good job of expressing Link's frustration through his facial expressions here, but it just doesn't quite match Wind Waker for me, and I probably couldn't give a really good reason why. And here, along with some very chilling yet soothing music, we get a little peek at Skyloft at night. Now, nighttime Skyloft has a very different feel from the daytime, and I think it really speaks to the art direction in this game. Now, where is this fairy lady leading us? Oh, look, it's the cute kitty. What are you doing out at night? You should go back to your house. Back to the academy. Go back to hell. So yeah. Cats. Evil cats. Now, those cats, they cannot be killed. You can slash them for infinity. They cannot be killed. You can dump them off the island. They will fly back up. Hell spawn. Now, apparently the reason for having the kind of evil version of these cat creatures is to accentuate the difference between day Skyloft and night Skyloft, kind of make sure that the player knows this is a very, very different place. But I have my own issues with that. Honestly, it surprises me that they even put combat in this section of the game. It's supposed to be a kind of chilling yet soothing section where you're following this mysterious fairy lady, not really knowing what she has in store. And I feel like adding combat gets in the way of that feeling. Yeah, see how all these slashing noises and the grunting and just focusing on the enemies really seems to detract from the mood? My personal opinion, I would not have included them. But at the same time, it's been a while since we last had combat, so I suppose they might have felt it necessary. Damn, that's a cool shot. Now, before Fi's true purpose was revealed, a lot of people noted her extreme similarity to the Great Fairies in The Wind Waker, and as far as we're aware, that's entirely coincidental. But her appearance is meant to make her look more fabricated. She's a creation of her, as of current, unknown creator, and her speech and mannerisms also reflect that. So here we have Link being thrust into a position of responsibility. He wins the wing ceremony and supposedly becomes knight, but now he's forced upon this even greater responsibility than protecting Skyloft. He's supposed to protect the entire world. But I'm once again drawn to Wind Waker, where you're put in the outfit of a hero, but no one actually expects you to become a hero, and then bam, you have to become a hero. And I feel like that was a little more of a coming-of-age hero's journey kind of thing. But like with Wind Waker, at this point I don't think Link is really in it to save the world, he's just there to save the girl. In Wind Waker it's his sister, and here it's Zelda. I don't really think he has the world's fate on his mind right now. And here we have the Skyward Sword. So look at that pedestal, it says Hylia on it. Strange. And this is the last mechanic of Hero Mode. You carry over an upgraded Skyward Strike special move that you would normally get later on in the game.
should you so? Normally I was Skyward Sword. This was just soon to Maria. That's a sign of the beauty. Está hijo de peso para salgo de un beso. Maria es un moraleso. I'm a house. Such a smart sort of system. Visitation Sword. Was beyond the star of me said. Maria is Visitation Sword. The best has now made. What the master come out said.
Now, the idea for the Skyward Strike was basically all Miyamoto's idea. In Twilight Princess, he really wanted a way for you to raise the sword up vertically, because it looks really cool. And then, here in the development of Skyward Sword, he wanted a way to stop the sword, and that led to the idea of charging it above your head and unleashing an energy attack. Very similar to the beam attacks in many of the 2D Zelda games. We have our quest. It's time to get started. I'll see you guys next time for the beginning of the adventure.